doesn't matter if you get it, got it good. Oh.
Hello everybody, this is a teaching video for the dance Get It, Got It, Good. It is a choreography by me, Mikael Mölsä, and it is a phrased dance, 4 walls, intermediate level line dance. It has a section A, which is 32 counts, and a section B that is 24 counts. Now the sequence just goes A, 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 B, A, A, B, A, A, B. And the B's are always coming on these walls, so you're either facing the front wall or the back wall. That's just ease it down for you a little bit. Okay, let's get to the dance itself. Let's go with the section A. So we'll start the section A with the Charleston. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6 is a shuffle forward, shuffle step, and we'll do a little toe taps that progressively take us a bit away from our left foot while we're pushing something. Just imagine you're pushing something upwards to right diagonal in the same time. So you're going 7 and 8. Now, as for these counts, don't go too much into 7 and 8 because you need to be pushing backwards to left diagonal for the next step. So the further you are, the more difficult it is for you to come back. So just make it tap, tap, step, so it's easy for you to go into the next step. Much easier to push off on the right foot to get to your left foot. Okay, let's go once again from the top. And also on the Charlestons, you can always style them, just do a little heel swivels into it, so you can just make it more jazzy if you want to, but it's just regular Charleston is perfectly fine. Okay, from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Weight is on the right foot. We'll continue on from here with the zigzag steps backwards. So we'll step back for 1, touch right next to left foot, and step right diagonal, 2, touch left next to right, and for 3 you're going to be doing a slide to your left diagonal. For 3, slide right next to your left. For 4, keeping the weight on your left foot. And we'll mirror the next part, which is exactly the identical, the same part. So we'll go for 5 and 6 and 7, slide together for 8. Now, as I did mention in the step sheets, sometimes you can hear a very good bounding beat in it. So instead of just going for 3, 4, or 3, 4, you can also go for the parts going 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. You can just do a little tap step backwards, 7 and 8. For both of them, 3 and 4. So if you want to play with the music a little, you don't need to do a slide where the music has a good groove in it. You can always go with a tap, tap, step. Okay, so those are the first 16 counts of the A part. Let's go over 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Going 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Weight is on the right foot. This is also the only restart section that you will have at the second part, in the second set of A's. And halfway through, this is the part where you will restart and go from the Charleston. But this is on the second A. Remember that. Okay, moving on. We're just in the slide together. So we'll do into the box step or the jazz box or whatever with the struts. We'll step left to the side for 1, press the weight onto your left foot, and step right across, 2, and step left back, 3, and step right to the side, 4, and. So we've gone 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. From here, we'll do a rock and turn with a quarter left turning, with a quarter left turn. So we'll go for 5 and 6. And from here, we'll do a half left turning shuffle for 7 and 8. Weight is on your right foot. Okay, so let's go to the third set of 8s from the A. So weight is on the right foot. We just done the slide and brought left next to right. We'll go for the struts. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Turn 7 and 8. Good. We're only done. We have only one part left. This is called a hallelujah. This is straight from the solo jazz. So this is not invented by me. I just always want to remind that. And it's not even a perfect hallelujah. So all you die-hard solo jazz dancers, don't at me, please. Anyway, so we've just done 7 and 8. So what we'll do, basically, we'll do rock steps with our legs. So what we'll go for 1, 2, 3, hold, 5, 6, 7, hold. That's our leg parts. Now, for the hands, what you want to do is you want to imagine that you're ripping something like this. You're keeping your hands tight, but you're just having them like you're trying to rip something apart. Or trying to push magnets together. Either way, whichever you want to use. So what we'll do for when we step onto our left foot, we'll bring our left elbow up. So we'll go for 1. We'll come back to our right foot and we'll bring our left elbow down on our right elbow up. For 2, we'll step 3 forward again. 3, we hold for 4, and we'll do the same thing in reverse. We'll go for 5, come back to our left foot. For 6, go back to our right foot and just a little slide backwards. For 7, and then for 8 we hold. And we begin section A or section B, depending on where we are, again. So, that last part, weight is on our right foot. This is not a line dance common pattern, so you might want to practice this a bit. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3, hold, 5, 6, 7, hold. Get it? Got it? Good. Anyway, whole section A, let's go from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 toe struts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 to the hallelujahs. 1, 2, 3, hold, 5, 6, 7, hold, start again. Or going to the section B, which we will cover next. So, section B, 24 counts. Weight is on our right foot. We'll start with a rock and side. We'll go for 1 and 2. We'll step across for 3 and step back, 4, and on 5, we'll step right across left and we'll do a sweep with the left foot for 5. And from here, we'll go 6 and we'll step left across right for 6, step right foot backwards. And for count 7, step left to in place or just a little bit to the left and look to your left for 7. For count 8, move your weight to your right foot and look to your right for 8. And from here we'll do a hinge turn or a pivot turn depending on who you're talking to, turning a halfway to your right side for count 1 for 1. So the last 3 counts, we've just done the 5, we'll go for 6 and 7, 8, 1. This always hits to the music, get it, got it, good. You can point out to some people like, get it, got it, and just go, good. If you want to. These are just optional stylings. The basic steps are just going for get it, got it, good, without any hand movements. Okay, take it from the top on the section section B. We'll go for rock and side, across across and back and sweep, across, back, left, right, turn. Once again with the numbers, weight is on the right foot, so we'll go for 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1. 2 and 3 is a sailor step with your right foot for 2 and 3. 4 and 5 is a sailor with your left foot. 4 and 5. For count 6, just step right forward for 6. And then we'll repeat the 7, 8 part, 7, 8, 1, which we just earlier did. So we'll just step left to the side, looking to the left foot. Then we'll move our way to our right foot, looking to your right foot for 8. And then we'll do the half turn for count 1. And again, we'll repeat what we just did. We'll do 2 sailor steps for 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Then we'll step again, right foot forward for 6. And then we'll just do a little heel stand. So we'll step left forward for 7, step right forward for and, step left foot back for 8, step right foot next to your left for and. We'll start the dance again from the top. We'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, shuffle 4. Because there's never a B section. There's always B, and always after that is an A section. Okay, so let's go. As you can see, the B section has a lot of repetition because I didn't want this to be challenging. So you'll do a lot of repetition in this. So let's start the B from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll go rock and side, across and back and slide, sweep, rock and left, right, turn, sailor step, step, left, right, turn, sailor step, step, up and back and step, touch, and so on. For the section A. Once more the section B with numbers, and then we are done. Good luck with everything. Weight is on the right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, and start the section A from the Charleston again. So that is the dance Get It, Got It, Good, with its section A, 32 counts, and section B with its 24 counts. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next instructional video.